Hey everybody, it's Bill Crespo. I've got something to talk to you about today. I have a situation that I'm coaching on that a lot of you and a lot of my clients have an issue with. And this happens after a presentation. You're doing a great presentation about whatever you're selling, and all of a sudden, these two words come out of that person's mouth and it looks like this: no. I want to talk to you today about how to handle that and what I talk to my clients about on a regular basis, okay? Because what happens here is this two-letter word, this no, is something that you've got to understand is going to be there, all right? It's always going to be there in most cases. People don't just say yes to everything, all right? And typically, you look like this guy when you get the no. All of a sudden, someone says no to you, you start to crinkle up, your forehead changes. You've got to avoid the appearance that the no is an issue, all right? How do you do that? Well, first of all, you can't think that it is something that is going to bother you. You do this and you react this way, your body gets stiffened up and you start to don't know where to go, is because of this word right here. You're fearing this word. I don't want you to fear the word anymore. I want you to actually invite it, because it's important. You need to have a technique. You've got to know how to handle this, and you've got to have a strategy. And today I'm going to give you that strategy. Very simple. The no is universal. It's worldwide in sales. You will probably get a no in a lot more cases if you are selling at a high level. Okay, now, let me tell you something. No is good. No is actually really good. And if you come across in your mindset believing that no is good, then everything else settles down. And when I coach on my clients on this, they start to have a different perspective on the no. Because let me just tell you, the no is good because you get engagement. All of a sudden now, they've reacted versus not saying anything and they go, thanks a lot, we'll think about it, and you walk out. I'd rather them give me a no. And I'm doing this because it's like a pendulum moving. A neutral position is the worst place to be with a client. You want to get some type of reaction. It's either going to be yes or it's going to be no. This pendulum is moving. That's called conversation. So no provides an engagement, right? We're working together to figure this thing out. Now be very careful, okay? Because most people give a no, just like you and me. It's a reflex. There's an unanswered question at times and we automatically say no. You've done this before, right? You go shopping and you're walking around and the guy says, "Can I help you?" You go, "No, I'm just looking." And 10 minutes later, what do? You buy something. We're all humans. So some of this is just reflex. So you have to understand that. So you got to watch your facial expressions, okay? And we're going to find out whether or not it is a true objection or not. Is this a true objection or is this basically a smoke screen? In other words, they just bringing it up just to kind of move this smoke around and we don't really know what's really going on. So our job is to really do a couple things. We've got to find out if this is true or not. That's our goal. And you've got to be very cautious, okay? Because what happens here, now listen to me, this is very important. You cannot address the first thing that comes out of their mouth. Because they say a no, you're not going to go address that no right off the bat. That is your typical mistake that most salespeople do. They just go right into addressing that no. And I want you to be prepared for this. Here's my tip for you today. Remember these three letters. A.W.E. I want you to write that down, because this is what I coach on a regular basis. Do not answer that no. Don't overcome it. You need to find out, and what else? Because we have to exhaust everything in their head. Anything else is there anything else that concerns you? Or is there anything that concerns you about what I just said? Do not address the no right off the bat. That's my tip for you today. How do you address the no? What do you do? What's some of your tips and strategies you use? This is what I coach on. Love to hear from you. So please, talk to me. Talk to me about what you do when you get a no. Thanks so much for today. Talk to you next time. I got some more stuff for you. Bye. Hey, thanks so much for watching my videos and training with me. If you like what you hear, subscribe below, or just go ahead and make any comments so I can answer any of your questions you may have. But thanks so much for being on. I look forward to helping you and getting your business up to that next level and improve your skills. So thanks so much. This is Bill Crespo with Path to Pro Coaching. Talk to you soon. Bye.